Let's stay with COVID and some of the effects here and look at some of the state implications here. I want to catch up with the Mayor of Cumberland Council, Steve Christou. He joins us from the Sydney western suburb of Guildford. Thanks for joining us, Steve. Your council is the last remaining hotspot, if you like, according to Victoria. And people were complaining about you going ahead in your council area and having citizenship ceremonies today. You went ahead with them anyway, didn't you?
Chris, thanks for having me on. Happy Australia Day. We definitely did go ahead with the citizenship ceremonies. This is a national day that we should be celebrating and very important in our calendar. So it's vital that we go ahead and we induct new citizens on Australia Day.
Well, absolutely. It's been, what, a week? Almost a week since there's been any new community infections in New South Wales. I mean, your council area is hardly a hotbed of coronavirus infections, is it?
Oh, definitely not. It's all been blown out of proportion. Yes, we did have that Berala cluster, which I will emphasise, about half that cluster were passers through. They weren't residents of our local government area. And unfortunately, poor old Dan Andrews, who I called a bedwetter the other week, decides with no consultation through council or myself or does even know where Cumberland is going to declare us a red zone. Well, OK, Dan, whatever.
Yeah, so you went ahead with the citizenship ceremonies today. How many people actually got their Australian citizenship today? And presumably you had some COVID-safe arrangements around with social distancing and masks and the like?
Absolutely, we had a COVID-safe event. We inducted roughly 50 people. They were very happy to become citizens on Australia Day. I was very happy and the council was very happy that they chose to become citizens on Australia Day. We have a very diverse community and it was just a great occasion, and I look forward to 6 o'clock coming round as well, and we'll be having a full Australia Day celebration event at the fabulous Hollywood Gardens.
Fantastic. I mean, look, we've all got to be sensible about coronavirus, of course, but is it difficult when you're running an organisation like a local government and so many people really want to lock down and do nothing, given whereas you obviously think these risks can be managed in a much more proportionate fashion?
Look, I believe as an elected representative, you need to show a bit of backbone and use some common sense. That's what you're elected to do. And, maybe if your council management or staff come to you and say, oh, we need to cancel Australia Day this year in October, you need to give them a pushback and say, no, you're not, and why? Where's your health directive? The events team hasn't had much to do the last year, so go away and plan an Australia Day event and make it safe.
Great stuff, Steve. Good on you for doing that, and happy Australia Day.
Happy Australia Day, mate. Thanks, Chris.